guys, welcome back again to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Julie. You are highly welcome to Julie Harrison React. Don't make it your last subscribe. So in today's video, we're going to quickly react to a lot of videos that's currently trending. I came across this video on my FYP on TikTok where this palm colored man was concerned. He was so furious and he kept dragging the black community. I just don't know what is wrong with these people. Why wouldn't they let the black people rest? Like, you act like black people are your problem, but the actual sense, you envy them. You just want to be them so bad. He was seen sharing why it is always a problem with the white people to have a functioning community. But on the actual sense, if it were to be black people, they would celebrate that. Like, make it make sense. And of course, people aren't having it. Like, the comment section was literally on fire. I'm going to quickly show you guys how people have been seen reacting, these teachings and all that I was able to put together. Let's watch it and let me know what you think down in the comment section.
It's so weird watching black people get mad at white people for starting functioning white communities. It's like, you know how happy we'd be to see black people start a functioning black community? Like, we would leave you to it. We would be, oh my goodness, good for you guys. Unironically, please. Like, you already have the demographics in Jackson and Detroit. There are zero scenarios where the political outcomes of those cities are not entirely within the parameters of black organization and responsibility. So turn it into Wakanda. Like, I would feel solidarity and pride with a 95% low crime, high productivity black city, or several in the United States. I wouldn't be like, we need to get in there and diversify it. I'd be like, no, let them do their thing. And if a bunch of Caucasians want to go in the woods and milk goats alone, shut up. We've underestimated how central tribalism, like ethnic tribalism, is to the human condition. And in trying to demonize it, we've repressed it to the point that it's now coming back with a vengeance. But it's not innately evil. You can still have in-group preference, a desire to preserve your culture and way of life, and have solidarity with a community of people who are like you, while respecting other groups. And like, let me just say, white people don't care if black people want to be left to their own devices. I promise you.
You know how happy I'd be if you read a fucking history book? You know how happy I'd be if before you went on to the internet in 2025 and said that shit with your whole fucking chest that you would have, I don't know, used Google or ChatGTP or fucking Ask Jeeves or Webcrawler or AOL.com or even asked Elon Musk's racist, bigoted AI that what happens to black people when they start their own community historically in this fucking country? I'll tell you. I'll make it easy for you. Here's what happens. White people get jealous. They go in, they burn it to the ground, they bomb it, they bury it, they murder the black people in the streets and steal their shit. Grow the fuck up and put some history in your fucking head.
See, here's the thing. We don't give a fuck at all. Leave us the fuck alone.
Where are the bad black people? Where are they? Can you point them to me? Because the ones I've seen have said, please, go now.
Motherfucker, black people have tried starting their own goddamn communities on multiple occasions, and they were destroyed by white people. Tulsa, Oklahoma is a perfect example of this. All right? Literally, Black Wall Street. Destroyed. Bombs dropped on it. Okay? And don't even get me started on the history of New York City's Central Park. Hell, if black people tried starting their own community today, what the fuck do you think we're gonna end up dealing with? We're probably gonna have someone rolling a Panzer tank through there, blowing up our orphanages and killing all the teachers. No, black people can't start their own communities the same way white motherfuckers can. Because white motherfuckers aren't gonna have guns pointed to the back of their heads simply for existing.
It would kind of be hard to tell right now because historically, y'all were never happy when black people made their own communities. You have all this access to the internet and you did not bother to do a single ounce, not even that, a teaspoon of research before you decided to post this video. We were historically kicked out of your spaces and had to make spaces for ourselves. It wasn't until we started gaining economical ground that it became a problem for y'all. During those times, you could not fathom anyone who was black or anyone you felt that was beneath you have any economical equality to you. So in turn, what did y'all do? Y'all came through and burned the whole thing to the ground. And y'all did this multiple times. Here, let me show you. These are all the towns that you said you wouldn't have a problem with black people creating. Guess what happened to them all?
Tulsa, Rosewood,
Happy? I don't even think you meant to lie and you did it anyway, you dumb bitch.
It's so weird watching black people get mad at white people for starting functioning white communities.
Don't get it twisted. This is not about the video. I'm not concerned about the video. That's just your typical chimpanzee shit throwing. I went to the comments because my curiosity got the better of me, and I'm like, sweet baby Jesus, please don't let it be a bunch of people in these comments trying to rationalize and educate this fucking man. And there y'all were. I mean, for fuck's sake, people, it took Neanderthals thousands of years to master the art of fire. Do you really think you can educate and teach this one to think logically all in the space of a comment? Come on now.
You can always tell when someone is anti-black, and a lot of people know this already. The people in the don't know, but it's all based off of how you say black. You know, there are people who say black, and then there's some people who say black. And, you know, they put, my old friend would have said, they put some stank on that, and it hurt my feelings. That's why, blah, blah. Why you guys say like blah? You know, it don't even matter. Like sometimes there's an emphasis on the blah, but sometimes it's a subtle blah. But you can always tell on how someone says black if they're anti-black or not, and it's so funny because people gaslight us. We know, you know, we know. You literally don't even have to do anything for us to. It's just been like the way you say black says everything that we need to know, and we avoid you for it, and rightfully so.
Caught you. I caught you. I caught your ass red. Got you. I got you. Nobody's doing that today, but they're still using Lake Lanier. Nobody's doing that today. Central Park is worth millions of dollars, and the people of Seneca Village got absolutely nothing. Caught you. I fucking caught you. Nobody's doing anything like that today. The state of Oklahoma is waiting out the deaths of the last 3 remaining survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre. Today. Y'all don't get to fucking say shit like that. No. No. You don't get to play that like that now. No. See, if you want to go back in the past, then let's go. Why are there no functioning black towns, Red? Hi. Yeah, can you do me a favor? Red says that they're not doing anything like that anymore. But Red is forgetting that they've done it before, and then they try to ignore it. Would you please tell her otherwise? Phone's for you, Red. Where are these black neighborhoods that white people can't live in, Red? Don't worry, I'll wait. No, see, we literally have to deal with white people being in everything. Y'all feel, oh my God, they're discriminating if we don't let you do anything, which is funny because we can't stop you. But you have stopped us, Red. You have. And I don't give a fuck how much amnesia you're trying to pull off. It's happened before, Red. It has happened before. It has. Just because you don't want to deal with it doesn't mean that the rest of the world and people that look like me won't. If they're not doing anything like that anymore, why is Lake Lanier still got a whole town underneath it? Why is Central Park one of the nicest parks in America? And why is the state of Oklahoma waiting for 3 black people to die? Nah, Red, we don't really give a fuck if you white folks decide to go live amongst yourselves. But do not tell us we're jealous. Please, in the name of God, don't tell us we're jealous. That ranks right up there next to, why can't y'all do better? We did. And it was people that look like your pale ass decided, It's too much Negro prosperity. Burn it down. And how many of those people that burned down Seneca Village, Black Wall Street, Oscarville, two whole fucking black towns to make one lake in Alabama, 200 black towns torched, burned, people were killed by people that look like you that went home and then fucked your great grandmother. And now here you are benefiting from it. No, Red. Sorry. I get it. It hurts your feelings. I don't care. This is why y'all don't want to talk about these things. Because the culpability would fall right in your lap, wouldn't it? Caught you. I told you. I was going to catch you. I knew I was going to catch you. The fact that the state of Oklahoma is waiting for 3 people to die so that they don't have to pay them restitution for a state-sanctioned attack. There were bombs dropped. Police and law enforcement were involved. And they're just waiting for those 3 people to die, and already 2 of them have. You don't get to play it both ways, Red. Y'all want your all-white enclaves? Go ahead. Go right ahead. Nobody is jealous. Nobody gives a shit. But what we find funny is when you have these all-white towns, who gonna work them? Who gonna work them? And Red, you sitting up here advocating for this shit, you understand what your job is gonna be when you get there? Popping out babies and making chicken and dumplings or whatever the fuck it is that y'all eat up in those places. You ain't gonna have no rights. You ain't gonna have no rights, Red. None. You are a white woman. You are a minority and you just don't want to claim it. They're gonna have your ass barefoot and pregnant before you even fucking know it. Autonomy. A voice? If you don't get the fuck in that goddamn kitchen, I know it hurts. I don't give a fuck either. Has to be said. That has always been the funniest thing about white racist women.
Just like I stated on my last video, no one cares. Like literally, no one cares about you guys having a white community. The black community does not care. We have our own problems, right? We have things bothering us, not even talk of indulging in the things that has to do with the white community. I just don't really know what is really their problems. Like all the time, they walk around the black community. You don't want us around, right? You think we are not good enough. You think our skin color is our problem. You think you cannot be functional around the black community. Then you want to open a functional white community. Why are you even bothered if you don't look up to us? Why are you even bothered if the black community aren't your problem? If we aren't your savior? I think I'm going to use the word savior at this point. It's okay if you want to. Nobody cares about what you do there. Nobody cares about what you eat there. Nobody cares about if you are in there to pop babies or do your personal things, just like Thomas said. No one gives a damn about what you go there to do. But then again, take the black community off your mouth, like off your mouth. You know, take us off your mouth. We've taken enough of the humiliation. You guys denigrate us so much. You guys make us feel less of ourselves. You talk a lot of ill things about the black community. But you want to open a white functional community, and you are bothered about how if I don't even just make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. I just love the fact that he got schooled. People kept sending him back to the history. They told him that he needs to go and read the history. You don't just pop up phones, start reacting on videos, sharing what you genuinely think, without you going over to check the history and check, just go back to the book. He got schooled. They didn't spare him. Like, a lot of content creators, black content creators roasted him. They gave him just the right dose of his medication. And I believe after that, he would never say such thing again on the social media. Let me know what you think about the whole videos, the stitches and reactions coming from genuine people, black people found out what he said, and of course, generally what you think about what he said. I'll be reading your comments down in the comment section. If this is your first time coming across my face, like I said before, my name is Julie. You are highly welcome to Julie Harrison Reacts. Don't make your last way subscribing. I would like to have you here. And I'm going to see you guys soon in my next video. Bye, guys.